busied himself with the drug trade and so on. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Now, are all your friends involved in criminal activity?
No,
Well, how many of them are?
quite a lot.
Quite a lot. That doesn't bother you?
Say that again.
That doesn't bother you?
You saying how many friends I have?
Yes.
How many friends?
No, I said, how many friends of yours are involved in criminal activity?
Oh, criminal activities. I'm sorry that I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I thought you were saying how many friends I have.
No. I'm sure you have many friends. How many are involved in criminal activity?
I don't know.
Well, you knew that Mr. Boshoga was.
Yes, I know.
Do you admire people who involve themselves in the drug trade?
No, I don't.
Why?
That's what they do. I cannot dictate what other people must do with their
No.
own lives.
I absolutely agree with you that you can't dictate what other people do, but you can decide who to be friends with.
Yes, on conditions.
What conditions? What conditions could there possibly be
I can
for
only,
remaining friends with a criminal?
I can only meet you at church.
Hey, Wena. You lent money to somebody who you knew manufactured drugs and then sold them at a huge profit to South Africans who go bent under misery and poverty. And your friend and people like him, keep them there. That doesn't bother you.
It does.
But you still gave him money.
Yeah, but that money was not for that.
You don't know. You just said yourself you don't know what it was for.
Exactly. I'm saying from when you ask money from me saying you want to buy bread, even whether you lie to me or not, that's you. But I gave you money for what you asked me for.
You know, Mr. Matlala, you're a clever man. That's very clear. You're not a stupid man. You've been around. You know about business. You know about crime. And you are not the naive person you're trying to portray. I don't believe you for 1 minute. Now, have you ever heard anything about Mr. Boshoga again? Where is he?
I don't know.
As far as I'm aware, he hasn't been heard of again.
Yes, I don't know.
And what happened to his business?
I don't know.
And what happened to the money he still owes you? Not been paid.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Very suspicious. That whole thing is suspicious. Does it not rouse your suspicions? This disappearance.
It's suspicious.
Yes.
Of course.